Take 3. Daily Podcast Japan. My name is Kimberly Don Cameron. Ladies, it's your jam. I'm a sip Moscato. Yeah, I'm a real gem with all my jams. Like, damn, I'm just playing, but if I could, dang, all these words be spitting, all that flame, all that fire, like those Spitfire bands and those button-up shirts of blue, all that ice with that red, all that fire of those orange door hinge. Nah, more like those hinges, anchoring, rotating, moving every little bit of who we might be journeying. All those R's with our steam, mini show, the smoky water, hell yeah, at least we think, huh? Like, ooh, try that day, reviewing every bit of information that we be gifted off our phones, because honestly, so many billionaires in this world would rather have us all be stunted educational wise, even with our phones. Like, damn, rather than trying to uplift so many of us, like all them motherfuckers who be hearing me on this man bust rhymes, all that energy. You're right, what's up, Bill Nye? Hell yeah, science guys, fucking A, elbows, nah, I'll throw a fist in every meth dealer's head, in their jaw, in their face, when I see them abusing our women to make them sell themselves and those sick products. And one day, all you meth dealers, I think it's funny to do that, y'all are gonna be sitting there in front of our spirit riders one day. How's that for you guys getting your own death deals? Dang. Hey Farzin, a lot of eyes, a lot of independence. Damn right. All them exclamation points. Dang. Okay. All that flame. Dang. Throwing up all them petals, eh? Beauty and the Beast? Like, geez. Pretty? Maybe. Ooh wee, Farzin. Shouldn't have dry humped my leg, huh, Farzin? Yep. Imagine that. Yeah, Dr. Linda Molnar. I ain't no snitch though, Farzin. Because imagine that. Farzin, Satagami of Culture Relevant Enterprise Development, and that TheIron3 program, dry humping Kimberly Dawn Cameron's leg. Crossing Kimberly Dawn Cameron's boundaries, September 2019. Imagine that, huh, Farzin? Maybe I should show that graduation date so that people can understand the date being those early hours of like 5 a.m., right, Farzin, when you were banging on my door, thinking it was funny while Tommy's sleeping on his bed, being my battle buddy, respectfully. Damn, Farzin. Samadani, that's his name. Farzin Samadani. Hey, Ivy Schultz. Hey, Jessica Fields. How's that for my formal complaint being sent in one day? 3 minutes, 25 seconds, Farzin. Goddamn right, I'm a veteran. I probably wore this too on that day. Yeah. The day I was certainly there to introduce so many individuals while accepting that 2018 Ocheti shot going MIT Saw Fellowship. 1 of 6 on that day in this. How's that for an original architect, John Isaac Redcorn? Jeez. Oh hey, Osage Nash. There I am. All them paper copies. Dang. Oh, there's my certified degree of Indian blood. Dang. Royalty. Yeah, they've had to keep track of us like our own, well, how do we say it? Oh, here's my active duty letter of release. Oh yeah, and then here is my, bachelor's degree in geological engineering from South Dakota School of Mines and Technology. A school understood for being a legacy of excellence. My graduation transcripts from Wakbala. Gosh, I get so excited about that. Because I graduated with a 4.075, 1 of 19. Top percentile, 94.74%. And that's on a 4.0 scale, by the way. So how do we go, Richter? Shoot, we take that 0.075 on the flip, just in case. Isn't that what the azimuth is, that sort of reading that kind of anchors a little bit off of, is it magnetic or true north? How is that for some land navigation? Federal governments. Ooh, I get this. God damn. Daily podcast is bad, y'all. It's been 5 minutes and 10 seconds. Joe Rogan, one day when you hear me, holy fucking shit. Yeah. I took a B in that pre-calculus class, actually. Yeah. So, my transcript might have actually been a little bit higher than that. Yeah. Thank you, Rhonda Pepe. She's right. Spiritually, had to bring them all back when I visited on that day, right? Because that's how frustrated I was. Not to that principal, Miss Hall or Mrs. Hall of Walla High School. The discrimination on me for being a veteran my senior year, huh? Yeah, it's like that. Preventing I, Kimberlin, from being there to represent and present with our team on teaching horses, teaching youth. Being original founders of the American Indian Business Leaders Club and president, bridging to the originals of the Spirit Riders Horse Society and our Youth Horse Society, or as Mr. Manaja Unchicha Hill says, as Mr. Nick Hill. Oh, Saint Nick Santa? Damn, hot code named you. I don't like a Nike. Dang, an N7? Shit, they forgot they're supposed to put N7.5. Dumb fucks, I'm just playing, right? Because you guys were supposed to put Nate, N8, then you guys would have got to the Browns or something. Holy, because then, yeah, that guy's lifting, he's on that billboard. With that one girl who was supposedly texting on those days, hey, what's up? I don't know, I think she's got her Juris Doctorate. I ain't saying nothing outside of that, just saying for those listening. She's on that billboard too. Imagine that in this world. Oh, those gossipers too. I won't say anything more, I promise. But if I did, it would be like that. One day, even walk ball up over mine standing rock of our gray. G-R-A. And then flip, that A looks like a triangle. It might look like a D for Delta, that symbol of that 4. And imagine that being Op 4. And then there's our Op forces. What's up, Mr. Gary Op? That 7th grade teacher walked in on that day to make it clear. Heck yeah. Was our coaches. I made it to state track and field. And the first place I went, Rapid City, South Dakota's O'Hara Stadium. Certainly understanding, ain't that right, Mr. Billy Mills? I shook the hand of Mr. Billy Mills as part of Team North Dakota for the native side of our community. Understand that, for those of you reminding yourselves. That's that indigenous side, that's that native side, that's that reminder to who we are. Because if we got to connect it to that native for that ivy, yeah, it's like that. That naughty ivy. And then where's that devil's snare? Holy fucking shit, I'm not even kidding. Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. But if you guys hear that and then they try to bleep me out, like I give a fuck. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Shout out to the Sweet Lives. All them Zach and Cody's. The Zocks. The Zokes. The Zooks. Something. Sorry. The Zoe. The Zachs. Zach and Cody. Yeah, but they're named Cole and Dylan. The Cadagans. Gathering of Nations. At least I think it's something like that. I'm still learning to code talk here and there on this daily podcast of Pan. And so somewhere in there, what's up, Brenda Song? At one point, watching Bridge to Terabithia, me and my brother Remy were sitting in there and I was trying really hard not to cry at the end of that film. And then my brother, at the end, probably felt the same way. So he yelled, "Oh, bullshit," to try to like have that like type of comedic relief of it's just a movie. But imagine that, how we feel. Because that's the emotion sometimes we feel even with our people when we're reflecting things. Gee, that could happen to anybody. That could happen to anybody. That probably has happened to quite a few more people when their kids are out adventuring in our communities and then they go missing. And then for some, how many of those children also get clopped on the back of the head because people steal them from our communities? So imagine that, Rapid City, South Dakota. You guys want to play hardball? Shit. Or it might be that. A reborn Ryan Soft. Imagine that. Fuck yeah, I'll be that big dick swinging dyke. What's up? A dike, D-Y-K-E, D-I-K-E. You know what I mean, like an iron dike. Oh yeah, before I forget, you guys want to understand my genealogy history? Oh yeah, there is that Military Officers Association of America award that I, Kimberly on Cameron, have received. And then, oh yeah, completion of Mind's Advantage. How's that for Hey Ma? Ooh, hey Cameron, like damn. Well, my name is Kimberly Don Cameron. I can't believe this. So there's me with my little mugshot of my, yeah, they let me wear my hat on that day. Yep, imagine that day. Holy. Oh, hey, Student Research Award for Master's Oral Presentation. Kind of like a mop. How's that for maybe bridging and connecting to a homeboy of mine who worked as a janitor while finishing up Southwest School of Mines and Technology's very arduous program. And his name is Mr. Adam Schrader. He's a veteran, he's military, he's a Rough Rider. Yep, and so is his wife, Kiana Schrader. And so shout out to the East Coast from the West Side. Who's the best in the West? Well, this way, all us irons, all of us bridging together. And we don't got to like one of those iron thrones. Fuck all that. We'll let those guys do that with their PPs when those get snipped off one day. Yeah, boys, imagine that for women's rights being returned. Yeah, since you guys want to take away women's rights, yeah, Supreme Courts, y'all better be listening. They said leave up to the states. And all those states showing all those sick men saying, yeah, let's take all these beautiful women and impregnate them and take their babies and create clones so we can continue trafficking. And then saying that we don't do things like that, as if Unchimaka, our grandmother Earth, isn't feeling all the energy of those who are being harmed underground, who are being harmed in places that people believe are just natural tubes of lighting into worlds that these people say are half a mile beneath the world, a mile beneath the world, something, in which that's what these guys want. They want their own trafficking worlds. And one day, these guys think it's there around the world. And you guys can try your own flavor. Imagine that for a prophecy of identifying all these guys and their utilizing every individual around these countries to say, yep, we're sneaking these ones in with these credentials. And one day you guys are going to have to prove how American you guys are. Which means, guess what? American Indian country. How's that for our All Indian Conference Championship? From Wakpala Lady Who, that's that lady who. Now, if that's law for that LW of a lightweight, damn, Conor McGregor, where are those feathers at in Ireland? How's that for some beautiful plumes? Bridging us to Ireland. Let's pair the proper 12 of that proper peak, of that proper mountain, with the proper beige, proper medicine. Now watch this, Conor McGregor. One day you're going to see me like this. See my hair? Now watch every other male try to step in and act like they can stand in for our iron females.